The Clock Tower That Remembered. English Story Level 4. In the busy heart of Windfair City stood a towering clock known as the Sentinel Bell. For generations, it had chimed above the rooftops, marking the hours with deep, steady tones. People believed the clock tower could remember the city's history, though no one took the legend seriously. They only knew that the bell never stopped, not even during storms or power outages. A young apprentice engineer named Lauren worked in a workshop nearby. He loved studying old machines, but the Sentinel Bell fascinated him most. He often sketched it in his notebook, wondering how something so old could run so perfectly. One morning, he noticed something unusual. The clock's hands were stuck at midnight, frozen for the first time in a century. Alarmed, Lauren hurried up the spiral staircase inside the tower. Dust and cobwebs coated the walls, and the gears creaked softly as though whispering. When he reached the top, he found a strange glowing crack in the floor beneath the clock's main mechanism. A faint whispering sound rose from it, like distant voices calling out. As he knelt to examine it, the whispering grew louder, forming words. They spoke of forgotten events, celebrations, disasters, heroic acts, and moments of sorrow. The tower truly remembered, but now its memories were leaking into the world through the crack. If it widened, the city would drown in fragments of the past. As Lauren stood up, a shimmering figure emerged from the crack. It looked like a human-shaped outline made of gears and light. It introduced itself as Ramil, the memory warden of the tower. Its voice echoed softly, like metal singing. Ramil explained that the tower stored centuries of memories, keeping them safe so the present could continue without drowning in the past. But something had disturbed the memory core deep underground. If Lauren didn't repair it, the tower would collapse, releasing all stored memories at once. Scenes from old times would spill into the present. People would see visions from decades ago, and the city would fall into chaos. Though frightened, Lauren agreed to help. Ramil guided him through a hidden passage beneath the gears, leading to a glowing chamber filled with floating memory spheres. Each sphere contained a moment in history. Some glowed warmly, while others flickered like unstable flames. At the center of the chamber was the core, a massive crystal machine pulsing unevenly. Cracks zigzagged across its surface. Lauren placed his hands on it, feeling the vibrations of countless memories. Suddenly, an unstable sphere broke free from the air and burst open, releasing a storm of memories that blurred Lauren's vision. He saw glimpses of past disasters, fires, storms, battles fought in the streets. The overwhelming flood nearly made him collapse, but Ramil steadied him. Lauren realized the core was overloaded. It needed someone to anchor the memories, someone willing to share a memory of their own. With shaking breath, he reached into his heart and recalled the moment he first decided to become an engineer, standing on a rooftop with his father, who told him that machines were like quiet friends waiting to be understood. It was a memory filled with warmth and determination. The core absorbed his memory slowly, stabilizing. Light spread across the chamber, sealing the cracks. The memory spheres returned to their gentle glow. Ramil bowed gratefully, explaining that the tower would now remember Lauren too, marking him as part of the city's history. When Lauren climbed back to the surface, the Sentinel Bell chimed for the first time in days. Its deep, steady tone echoed through Windfair, reassuring the citizens. Lauren stepped outside, feeling the city's heartbeat in each chime. From that day on, he became the tower's caretaker, repairing both its gears and its memories. And though the city never fully learned what happened inside the Sentinel Bell, they all felt that someone somewhere was protecting the past so the future could continue to shine.